idea to just kind of like make this segment a little bit different, and they just whip it up so quickly. We don't have to have an hour-long meeting. They literally just hear me say it, and then they'll just either one, do it on the fly, or two, I tell them in the brief moments before we get on air, hey, I want to talk about this, and then the graphics ready. And so I think
which is how it should be, by the way.
Yeah, I mean,
you know, the reality is that we talk about this stuff like it's fucking, you know, it's a miracle, like, you know.
Yes.
No,
Yeah,
no.
exactly.
In this day and age, by the way, like with the tech that we have and just the skill set, you know, we've been doing online broadcasting now in esports for, you know, well over a decade. There's just no excuse. There's no excuse for it to be this far behind. There's no excuse to not have graphics. There's no excuse to not have like nice transitions and stingers. There's no excuse to not have a team of people that can't augment your broadcast at the efficiency and the speed you're talking about. It makes our industry look like fucking clown shoes, when in reality, if you look at what's happening in mainstream entertainment, and in particular, you know, like talk shows and everything, the way they've had to pivot during the pandemic, they're looking at us and going, holy shit, that's a good idea. They're looking at the things we've got on Twitch and going, that's a good idea. So we should be innovating now. We shouldn't be like regressing. It's so fucking frustrating for me because, like I say, I think broadcasts from 2016 to 2018 are better than everything we've had since, practically across the board, with one or two exceptions in esports. So, and I just think that really fucking sucks.
Right, I alluded to it earlier. This would have been Maui's good point. So what is your bad point, Maui Stick, that in one day could change everything?